Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225. Tarot and Oracle, what's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What's happening? Well, I'll tell you what's happening. I am slowly but surely working my way through our September 2024 zodiac readings. And today, at this very moment, we are about to jump into or drop into the consciousness observation of our Capricorn collective. I think they're called sea goats. I think if you look up Capricorn, their emblem or their whatever it is animal is called a sea goat. So to all my sea goats out there born between December 23rd and January 20th, that makes you a sea goat, a Capricorn. This is your reading. All right, if you have Capricorn anywhere in your chart, this is your reading. If you are a cross watcher watching for that spectacular Capricorn in your life, this is your reading too. Everyone is welcome here. This is a safe space. All I ask is before you come into the sanctuary to take your shoes off at the door, all right? And then come on in, y'all. Find a nice, comfortable spot to relax, relate, and release in order for you to be able to receive, okay? This is a collective reading, you guys. This means all the Capricorns in the universe. This is your reading. So some of you, these messages may resonate very, very strongly with your spirit, with your soul, and that is a blessing. So take that and marinate on whatever really resonates with you today. If it doesn't resonate with you, please do not force it to fit. All right. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit. All right. Maybe you might want to watch some of my other videos because there is no time in the spirit realm. There's only time here on this 3D realm, okay? So I can ask for the next 30 days, but it could be something that's already happened, something that's in the middle of happening, or something that's about to happen. I have no control over that. All I can do is interpret and use my intuition to give you the messages that spirit is providing today. Okay, you guys? So, but if you need a private reading, look below in the description box. All of my information is there. How to get in contact with me for a private reading so I can tap into your energy and those around you. Or you can hit me up at ascension225tarot@gmail.com. I respond pretty quickly, so we can get you set up for your own personal reading, okay? My rates are there. My promo codes are there. So there you go. Let's see. Yeah. Also, since we're here, do me a favor. Do your girl a serious solid and hit that like button. Like. And if you have people that you think would enjoy my content, would think my content is dope, then definitely hit the share button. Excuse me. And then most importantly, guys, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, and hit that notification bell, you guys, okay? So that you don't miss any of the content that I have coming out on a regular basis. And I do choose, and I've already chosen a random subscriber to reach out to and let them know that they have won a free 30-minute reading with yours truly, and that reading can be tailored how we want to tailor it. That is best for you, okay? So with that being said, like, share, and subscribe, guys. I really appreciate that, and the channel continues to grow only through your support. If this message resonates with you, let me know in the comments. Comment, leave an emoji, hit me up in my inbox, right? But leaving messages and comments that that resonates with you may help other people be able to do the same thing. All right. So let me know. I appreciate you all. I think that's it for the housekeeping, you guys. And so what we're about to do is we're about to jump in head first to our Capricorn collective to see what spirit needs and wants you to know over the next 30 days. All right. Over here, I've already prayed and meditated over some of the oracles that we're going to use in the second part of the reading. We're going to start off with our tarot deck, and I wanted to point your attention over here, my beautiful Cappies. I have two major arcana decks, and major arcanas There's only 22 of them in a tarot deck, and those are the heavy hitters, right? Those are the heavy hitters. And you know, that energy is not easily swayed by free will. Okay, it's more solid, more concrete, depending on how you live your life, I guess, right? And the other tarot cards in the deck, you know, free will plays a much bigger part in that, right? So the first card that came out for you was the Lover's card, all right? And I've seen this in your readings before, Capricorn, when the Lovers came out as one of the major arcanas for you. So this is Gemini energy. I don't know if you have Gemini in your chart, and if you're dealing with a Gemini, but this is about a lover situation, or a person that you love very dearly. Yeah. So what's going on with this lover situation with you that we keep seeing pop up? Yeah, because I mean, these two birds are basically kissing one another, so this definitely could be about the connection that you share with the person that you love. This is about a relationship. This is about maybe some harmony within your relationship, or finding harmony in your relationship, right? I love that. I love that, because relationships are very, very difficult. You know, one of the hardest things that we have to do is try to maintain and have a successful relationship. And that's any type of relationship. Love, friendship, family, it doesn't matter. You know, it takes work in order, and equal give and take in order to make those relationships successful and healthy and long lasting. And your second card was Scorpio energy. And this is the Death card. This is Eminem repping the Death card. Now, the Death card, it's about maybe there are certain things in your life that no longer have a lot of meaning. And maybe it's just time to, figuratively speaking, put some of those things to death, right? Exorcise them from your life once and for all. This could be about some losses, all right? But with loss and with endings come new beginnings, and the lessons that we've learned from those losses and those endings kind of transform us in a way, right? We go through some form of transformation of the spirit with the lessons that we've learned along the way. So I don't know if if these two cards represent that you may be putting this lover situation to an end, and chalk it up as a loss. I'm not really sure, but we'll find out more as we go along, okay, in your reading. So let's get into the tarot, my Capricorns, and I really hope all my Capricorns are doing splendidly well today, abundantly blessed, and just happy just because you're able to open your eyes and see another day, right? Grateful, baby, grateful. All right, so before we shake up the energy, we're going to see what's already here. All right, and upside down. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Is this the only one that's upside down? All right. Okay, yeah, it is. All right, so I have got the Nine of Cups, and this is the only card that was upside down in this deck as far as I can see, right? So that, you know, I put it back facing like the other cards, right? But is that a sign that you are not content right now? Maybe you're not feeling contentment. Maybe you're not feeling a sense of fulfillment in your life, Capricorn. Okay? And that definitely represents inner fulfillment. This person is able to have fulfillment even though they're solo dolo, right? but your card came up in reverse, so maybe there's something about you or your life that is not being fulfilled. Maybe you feel a certain level of discontent. Okay, so what's in the middle? Knight of Pentacles. Maybe knights are messengers as well as warriors, but this is the slowest moving knight in the deck. My beautiful Capricorns. This represents Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this knight, like I said, slowest moving knight, they analyze, they think very hard about their next step, you know, what they're going to do, how they're going to do it, why they're going to do it. So it takes them, they're not impulsive at all. Right? Maybe like some of the other knights of the deck who want to rush in and be impulsive sometimes. But this person, slow and steady, wins the race. Okay. So let's find out more. Holy Spirit, this is for our Capricorn Collective for the next 30 days. What can you show the Capricorn Collective in the matters of life, love, money, finance? I mean, that is money, right? Finance, career, and in general, the pursuit of happiness. What can you show our Capricorns? What do they need to see? What do they need to know? One more shuffle. For the next 30 days, Holy Spirit, what do they need to see and know? Alrighty. Alright. Judgment at the bottom. Alright, I feel like Capricorn, you know, you're, over the next 30 days, you may be making some judgment calls on some things in your life, you know. Very, very possibly making some choices, coming to some self-realizations, right? Making some judgment calls, maybe making judgments on people, places, and things, right? And, you know, for me, making those judgments on those people, places, and things, maybe that no longer serve a purpose in your life, that need to just, you know, have a proper burial, maybe. You know what I mean? Alright, so what's in the middle? Wow, all these major arcanas keep popping up for you. Alright, we've got the World, which is really funny, because we've got Judgment, which is card number 20, and then the final card of the Major Arcana deck, which is 21. Alright, I said that there's 22 cards in the deck, but the next card is the 0 card. That is counted as the 22nd card. Alright, so look, we have got the World. So maybe you're making some judgment calls about maybe some things that need to be completed, right? This is making some judgment calls on how you're going to find that fulfillment that maybe you're lacking in your life, right? Yeah. This could also be about closing out some cycles in your life, because the next card after this, like I said, is, you know, some people call it the 22nd card, some people call it the 0 card, and that is a new cycle, a new beginning, taking a leap of faith and starting a brand new cycle and a new beginning. All right, what is this about? Cappies, what's going on? All right, Holy Spirit, over the next 30 days, please show us in the matters of life, love, pursuit of happiness, in general, what do you suggest our Capricorns move towards over the next 30 days? All right, move towards this double energy. This is you, Capricorn. You represent the double energy, or the double major arcana card here. All right. Right. Maybe you need to go towards yourself. I don't know, but this makes me feel as if you need to go towards addressing some things. You need to go towards addressing some maybe toxic people, places, or things in your life that maybe no longer serve a purpose there. Huh? That may need that proper burial that we talked about. The Scorpio also represents our fears, our ego, the restrictions that we put on ourselves or other people, right? This also represents addictions in our lives, drugs, alcohol, sex, materialism, right? So what is keeping you bound? Okay, what is keeping you bound here? Okay, what's keeping you bound? All right, what else would you suggest our Capricorns move towards over the next 30 days? What should they move towards? Yeah, you should move towards, this spirit of equal give and take, right? The spirit of being generous and paying it forward. Okay, this is, yeah, equal give and take is what this means to me. Especially if this is a merchant or somebody who, of course, has abundance, but wants to give to others and pay it forward. What else for our Capricorns? What else do you suggest that they go towards? What should they move towards? This is for our Capricorns. What should they move towards, Holy Spirit, over the next 30 days? Please show us. Whoa. Being this abundant King of Pentacles, right? Being this abundant King of Pentacles. Yeah. This is, like I said, that earth energy, that the Taurean energy. King of Pentacles is very abundant, successful, boss daddy or boss mama. It doesn't matter your gender. But this person is very, very abundant. Okay, this also represents a loyal partner. Somebody who, where home and hearth is very important. Loyal partner, great parent. Yeah, I love that. Very prosperous. And the Six of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles together combine to make the Seven of Pentacles. So maybe you need to move towards making an investment in yourself, make an investment in maybe tackling whatever is keeping you bound by this devil energy, right? Yeah. Okay, what else should our Capricorns move towards? Holy Spirit, oof, good gosh. What else should they move towards over the next 30 days? Okay, wow. Well, it flipped over like this. The Emperor, which represents Aries energy, is in the reverse, ruled by the planet Mars. I'm not going to take this in reverse. I'm going to put it back upright. But this is about you moving towards being this emperor, this successful leader that people look up to, admire, trust. Okay. The Emperor is also a father. The Emperor is also a loyal partner. Yeah. So this is somebody that is a consummate leader, an authority figure. Okay. All right. And one more as far as your suggestions, Holy Spirit, on what our Capricorns should move towards over the next 30 days. What should they move towards over the next 30 days? Wow! I can't make this shit, even if I tried. I can't make it up. You just saw that card flat on that table, didn't you, Cappy? And when we started off this reading, we saw this 9 of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this is all about your fulfillment. What makes you happy in your life? What gives you that feeling of inner contentment, inner happiness, inner joy? Right? I feel like that may be something that you feel like you're missing right now, but you need to go towards it. Maybe this double energy is robbing you of your abundance, of you feeling fulfilled in some kind of way. I don't know. And I have got to also tell you, Cappy, I've also got to tell you that the 9 of Cups also could refer to somebody who may drink a little bit too much, right? Yeah, and so we have the top of the row with this double energy and the bottom of the row with this 9 of Cups. So either way, it has to do with your contentment, your happiness, and your fulfillment. Because if you have addictions, like say the addiction of drinking, it is robbing you of feeling fulfilled in many ways. Most addictions rob you of that inner happiness, that inner fulfillment. Right? Tell me I'm wrong about that. I don't know. I smoked cigarettes for many years. But I felt like a prisoner after a while. I felt like I was a complete prisoner. And I had to put them down. So, here we go with the 7 of Pentacles again. We just got finished talking about the 7 of Pentacles on this row with the King of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, right? Finding that balance, right? Maybe you need to find that balance within yourself and make that investment. Damn. All right, no worries. Holy Spirit, what are your recommendations to our Capricorns as far as what they should move away from? What should they move away from over the next 30 days? What should they move away from over the next 30 days? What should our Capricorns blue? Oh yeah, baby. Move away from this painful cycle. This 10 of Swords. You see this person's bleeding out with 10 swords in their back. Who wants that? It's time to move away from this sadness, this pain, this is, tens are either you reach the pinnacle of something, right? Like the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the ultimate in love, emotional connection, the ultimate in prosperity and abundance, right? But tens also are the completion of a chapter or a cycle. And the 10 reduces to a 1, right? Closing out that cycle and starting anew. Wow. What else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn? What should they move away from over the next 30 days, Holy Spirit? Move away from maybe being indecisive about what path you need to choose. Making a choice, setting goals, taking action, right? Maybe you need to, move away from just like, move away from just standing there, looking at the globe and not making a decision. Wands are all about action, action-oriented, choosing a path, going towards it. Alright, what else should our Capricorns move away from over the next 30 days? Whoa. Now you see, this is in the crossing right here. Alright. Now I know that the Emperor ended up like this too, but ended up like more like in the reverse, right? Yeah, but this is more in the crossing, and crossing energy, some people might say crossing energy for them is reversal, but crossing energy for me is, it's either very strong, potent energy, or it is energy that is creating a blockage right now. All right, so this is Temperance, is Sagittarian energy. All right, and this is a reminder, Cappy, to remain calm, to remain patient, right? Temperance is all about staying balanced, even in the midst of chaos, right? Staying emotionally balanced, staying grounded. That's why this person has one foot in the water and one foot on land. But this isn't a crossing. I feel like you feeling balanced and you feeling in this tempered energy, I feel is being blocked. I don't feel like you're feeling this. I think you're struggling with this feeling of feeling balanced. Okay. What else? What else should our Capricorns move away from over the next 30 days? What are your suggestions, Holy Spirit? Oh, yes. Ace of Wands. We have an Ace of Wands. Let me just show one card at a time. We have an Ace of Wands. Alright, Ace of Wands is maybe you need to move away from, this is all about, passions, goals, being inspired, right? And maybe you have an opportunity to go towards these inspirations or these passions that you have, but maybe you're feeling like you're feeling uninspired. Maybe you're feeling like there may be some setbacks. I need you to move away from thinking that there are any setbacks in your way. Alright, I feel like you're feeling unbalanced right now. You're having an issue making a choice here, but you may have an opportunity for this inspiration or these passions to flourish. But I feel like you may be standing in your own way, and I feel like you really need to move away from that. And then we've got the Seven of Swords. Move away from this Seven of Swords energy. Seven of Swords, I don't like Seven of Swords, right? Seven of Swords, as you can see, this person is stealing these swords. He can't carry all of them, so he's leaving 2 of them behind. This is energy that creates a level of untrustworthiness, creates that uncertain feeling because you don't know whether you can trust this energy or not. This has also made me, not only creating that uncertain or that untrustworthy environment or vibration, but this could, also be about just being somebody who just may be a liar, a cheater, a thief, somebody who, I don't know, that has created some illusions here. Maybe move away from that shit. Alright. Alright, one more of what our Capricorn should move away from. One more. Move away from strife. Move away from chaos, conflict, competition. This is what the Five of Wands represents. This may have to do in the matters of your relationships, your job situation. Five of Wands is, the fives are all about change anyway, and change is not always easy, but when you introduce a competitive situation, or whether competing for a job or competing in a relationship with another person or whatever, there's conflict, and Spirit says you need to walk away from whatever this conflict is. All right. Yeah, on the bottom I've got a King of Wands. All right, this person follows their passions. This person is self-confident. This person is a leader, just like the Emperor. This person is successful. This person follows their passions. All right. So challenges. Can you show us a few challenges with all this energy on the table for Capricorn? What are some of the challenges that our Capricorns may be dealing with over the next 30 days? Challenges. Wow. These are all in reverse. Wow. Okay, where do we start? One of the challenges for you, this is a Ten of Wands. Like I said, tens are the completion of a cycle or a chapter, right? Ten of Wands is feeling like you have a lot of burdens on your back. A lot of responsibility, a lot of burdens, feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, right? But in the reverse, this is, hopefully trying to find balance in that situation, letting go of some of those burdens that you feel are holding you back. That could be one of the challenge, is making that decision to let go of people, places, and things that could be considered burdens in your life, even addictions considered burdens in your life, right? Having a hard time letting go, right? That could be one of the challenges. Also, I've got a Knight of Swords in reverse. Swords energy is that air energy, that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's, that mental thought process. It's that communication, that clear communication, right? But the Knight of Swords in reverse, maybe your situation, maybe you're losing patience with the situation. Maybe this situation has become or will become unpredictable. Maybe you don't know. I don't know. The Knight of Swords upright, this knight wants to rush in and speak their truth and clarity, right? Maybe about something. But maybe, maybe this is not about truth and clarity here. I don't know. Getting the truth. Being clear on what you should do. I don't know. And then here we go with the King of Wands in reverse now. Right? somebody who is makes impulsive decisions, somebody who may be very demanding, right? And somebody who is lazy, somebody who doesn't follow their passions. Maybe you struggle, or maybe there's a reason why you're not following your passions. And then we have a Chariot, Cancer energy, and we've got the Chariot in reverse. This could be a lack of direction for you. You could be at a crossroads, not trying to figure this shit all out. What stays and what goes? What do I go towards and what do I stay away from? Yeah, this could be a loss of direction. Maybe you don't know what to do. Maybe you're at a crossroads. Maybe there's doubt. Okay, yeah, right. Interesting. All right. Can you show us a few final outcome cards? Let's just say over the next 60 days, some of the final outcomes for our Capricorns. The next 60 days, some of the final outcomes for our Capricorns. This landed in the crossing on top of the King of Wands in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Judgment. Some of the final outcomes is that you're going to be making some judgment calls, right? You're going to be making some judgment calls. Either that's very strong energy for you, or you're going to maybe all this energy in reverse is going to create a blockage for you to make sound, clear judgment calls in your life. Yeah. Final outcomes for our Capricorns over the next 60 days. Final outcomes. Yeah, 7 of Cups. This is more like in the crossing to me. 7 of Cups is having too many choices, too many options. And the upright is having too many options. More than 3 options creates confusion, as far as I'm concerned. Uncertainty, right? Impulsiveness and choosing. I feel like this is you making a choice. You making a choice is blocked. You making judgment calls, you making your choices in life blocked. I don't know. I don't know if it's this devil energy that's keeping you blocked, or you having to put an end to this painful situation or chapter in your life that is creating some form of imbalance in your life. One more final outcome for our Capricorns. Final outcome is, collaboration, working together, partnering. All right, partnering. So however that applies in your life, and maybe, taking action, taking firm action on things, finally. Okay? Making those judgment calls, taking action, and going in the direction that, you need to go in, Cap. But I feel like you're going to need to go into this hermit mode, this Virgo energy, and we're in Virgo season right now, right? This Virgo energy, take time to go inward, to really figure out what it is that you want in your life, what no longer serves a purpose, what needs a proper burial in your life. People, places, and things, right, that no longer serve a purpose in your life, right? This is you going inward, you having some realizations and getting some guidance from Spirit, okay? Yeah. And this card is a 9 card, and 9 is you are setting it up. You are setting that chapter, that cycle up to be finished and completed, all right? Whatever that is. But you're going to have a tower moment or tower moments, right? That's going to push you over the edge to make whatever decisions need to be made, right? And this card equals a 7. And 7 is divine intervention, baby. Divine intervention. Maybe you need some divine intervention. All right? Tower card is a sudden change in your life, chaos in your life, right? Revelations coming to, getting clarity and having some revelations that creates this tower moment, that maybe something is or was not built on solid ground, solid foundation. That's what you're gonna figure out eventually, all right? But it's going to require you to be this high priestess energy, and for you to, this is more Cancer energy, for you to tap into that higher self of yours, to be tapped in and tuned in to that intuitive voice, the voice of spirit that guides us all, okay? Ego aside, intuition needs to be relied on. Yeah, because right now you feel trapped in some kind of way, and whatever this capacity is, you feel trapped. You feel like you cannot move. All right? And get to your abundance. Get to your abundance, the Ten of Pentacles, the ultimate in prosperity, the ultimate in like financial stability, right? A very grounded environment and security. The fours in numerology are all about safety, security, and stability, right? I feel like you're not feeling stable within yourself. All right, so wow, what is this about? This is about your comfort. This is about your stability. This is about that safe sanctuary, that place that you can go where you feel safe and you don't feel that uncertainty that comes along with this type of energy. Uncertainty, untrustworthiness. And that is the truth. Truth and clarity. Truth and clarity will be revealed. All right. Truth and clarity is coming. All right. For sure. And you, truth and clarity is coming. And this is you. This abundant Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who's single, but abundant AF. Okay. They don't need a partner to make them abundant. They are abundant all by their damn self. That is the truth of the matter. All right, yeah. So continue to keep your investing and continue to know that that there's some decisions that need to be made, some judgments that need to be made. But guidance from spirit is probably the best thing that you could do or get at this time, right? All right, let's get into the oracle. What are the oracle messages? It's time for a transformation. It's time for a transformation, right? Don't be afraid of the unknown. Don't allow fear to stop you from fulfilling your passions, your desires. Independence. Manage your money yourself. Don't depend on others. All right, yeah. And I'm telling you, this, where's that Nine of Pentacles at? This person, this Nine of Pentacles, this is an independent, single person, okay? Bright ideas. This might be about your creativity, following your passions, your desires, your dreams, right? Take action on them. Take action on them. Don't sit on them. Take action on them. I've got social status. You will reach the heights of fame in society, but don't get arrogant about it. Don't get arrogant about it. And public face. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. All right? And it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be yourself. I love that. What may be some of the shadow parts of yourself that need to be addressed or worked on? We saw one of them, and that is these addictions or this double energy that's keeping you bound, right? I've got face your inner demons, What are your inner demons, Caps? It says transform, integrate. Don't be afraid of darkness because there's always light nearby. All right? If you never face your shadow, if you never face those inner demons, it's easy to stay stuck, right? I've got break those chains. Ooh-wee! Break those chains, baby. Look. You see them chains? See them chains? On that devil energy? Break those chains, babies. Yes. The only way to overcome blockages is to confront them. Do not any longer have self-limiting beliefs. Alright? No longer. That's done. Ooh, arrogance. Wait a minute. Ooh, look, this says arrogance, and this card says don't be arrogant. Oh, snap. What's that about? Not seeing your flaws hinders your growth. Know your limits to learn and improve. Be humble. Use humility. Be aware. That allows you to grow, okay? That allows you to grow. Don't be arrogant. Shadow blossom. You need both sunlight and darkness to fully bloom. Resilience. Bounce back. Nourish yourself. I've got sacred boundaries. Respecting and honoring your limits will set you free. Be sure to practice self-care along the way. All right. And I've got hidden desires. I feel like a lot of you have hidden desires, hidden passions, hidden goals that maybe you want to accomplish, but something is holding you back. People, places, or things is holding you back. Could be addictions holding you back. I don't know. But something is holding you back, okay? Your deepest desires hold the seed of your potential. Longing, passions fulfilled. Yes. This is all about you being able to fulfill some of those passions deep within you, Cappy, that you're sitting on. All right. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to read you your rune card, right? The rune card that I chose for you is Othala. And as you can see, it looks like a mother and her child, sitting there, enjoying time, quality time together. And above the fireplace, you see the mother as a child with her mother doing the same thing. Tradition, right? Family tradition. I love that. It says the meaning of Othala is about property or inheritance, right? This is the final rune card, and it pays tribute to your family heritage. Both the material possessions you've inherited and the attributes and traits that you were born with, right? That your ancestors have passed along to you. You're encouraged to think about your ancestors and your current family traditions, which influences and beliefs from the past, including your childhood, have shaped your life and contribute to the person that you are today. How far do those beliefs chime in with your own? Do you feel that there's a conflict between what is expected of you and who you really want to be? Either way, this card calls you to be true to who you are and to let go of those beliefs that don't that don't feel in tune with you anymore. So what truly matters to you, Capricorn? What truly matters to you? Being your authentic self and not just making other people happy, right? Or feeling like you're going against those family traditions or core values that you were taught before. All right, what do the archangels have to say? Archangel Sandalphon says, building the bridge. Your role is to create a connection between heaven, earth, and all hearts. That is your task by Archangel Sandalphon. All right. And Sandalphon is the bringer of clear intentions. Okay, the archangel of clear intentions. So set your clear intentions. I think your intentions are very fuzzy right now. All right, and Earth Mother wants you to know, you know how to evolve. There is something you need. There is something you know needs your time and attention. Something you know needs your action. Something you know is going to help you grow and evolve. Today you're being invited to take the steps you know that you need to take to move out. Ooh, Lord, listen to this. Today you're being invited to take the steps you know you need to take to move out of a stuck state and into a state of growth. Oh my goodness. This isn't a lifetime to fall into old patterns. It's a lifetime to create new ones. Oh, snap. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Because we saw the Eight of Swords somewhere here. The Eight of Swords. Someone feeling stuck. Someone feeling trapped. Right? Yes. It's time to kick down that gate, man. And get into a state of growth. Alright? Your mantra is, I take the soul-led steps I need to take in order to heal and grow. And that goes along with you consulting with Spirit, taking time to yourself, consulting with Spirit, coming up with those judgment calls on what actions you need to take for your life. Alright? And your ancestors say the tongue is the whip of the body. This is Orisha Egionile. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is a 16 card which adds to a 7. You're being spiritually guided, right? Spiritually guided. But maybe you need to cut out some of the noise going on and get into hermit mode in order to really hear what Spirit needs you to hear. Because the tongue is the whip of the body, right? That's why we need to be careful about what we say, especially about ourselves. All right? And we also, and this reduces to a 7, okay? Osa says, when the heart screams, your reasoning goes silent. So when your heart is screaming to be acknowledged, when your heart is screaming for those passions and those desires and those things that you need, want, that will fulfill your heart, reasoning goes silent. Okay? So if your heart is screaming, acknowledge it. Second, and another ancestor card is hold space for love, holding space for love, especially the love of yourself, being non-judgmental, using discernment, and having complete self-acceptance. And that other card talked about you accepting yourself just the way you are, right? This is a 9 card. Preparing to close out some cycles here, Cappy. All right, in order to find fulfillment within. What's happening in love, babies? Well, a real quick overview. You may be bonding with somebody. You might be taking a holiday, maybe a little road trip. Maybe there's some flirting and some teasing going on. I've got psychic connection. Your communication goes beyond words. Like you guys are seriously vibrationally connected. Somebody's love language is physical touch. There may be a proposal. Congratulations, Capricorn. And you guys may be a twin flame union. This is soulmate energy. Twin flame unions are not the easiest relationships to have. There could be a lot of bumps in the road, okay? But there's a lot of magnetism and a lot of chemistry there, okay? Angel numbers. I've got 111. Some of you may be seeing that number. This is about your intuition. And one of the messages that we just got finished talking about is you being this high priestess energy and tapping in and tuning in very deeply to your intuition. All right. And this is telling you the same thing. It says, time to implement long cherished ideas or passions or desires. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. All right. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand, but you need to trust in the process. You might want to do your own research on 111. And then I've got 999. Release. And we've been seeing nines in your reading. I really feel like you're gearing up to close out certain chapters in your life, right? Releasing some things, right? Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you're experiencing a significant change or conclusion, or coming to some conclusions or some judgments, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. And how can you make room for something new to emerge in this new cycle that you're about to start? Healing stone or healing crystal. I've got kyanite. It's beautiful. Blue and a little bit of like a tan and white. Kyanite. Let me see. Who needs it? The perpetually restless. And that's what I feel like you are right now, Cappy. I feel like you're in a state of restlessness right now. And I feel like you're feeling a sense of unfulfillment. Like there's something that you want to do or need to do or haven't put your finger on it yet. But right now you're not feeling 100% fulfilled in your life. Right? For whatever reason. That needs to be examined, okay? Kyanite. You might want to invest in that crystal, right? Sometimes I just take my crystals and put it in my pocket or put it inside my bra next to my heart, you know? Feel that energy. And lastly, I've got universal message for you. The universe says, no matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out and that the long road has a purpose, Capricorns. That's what this whole reading has been about. Yeah, that's what this whole reading has been about. Is maybe you might have your own limiting self-beliefs, but never stop believing that you will somehow make it or fulfill those goals or passions that are deep within you. It ain't over until it's over, baby. All right? It ain't over till it's over. But you might have some blockages like this double energy, right? And closing out the chapter on some painful cycles of your life. Yeah? All right? And making these judgment calls. This is in the crossing. Making these judgment calls in order to fulfill what it is that you're trying to fulfill, and have that stability and that security in your life. Okay. I don't know why this Lover's here. This Lover's card is here. This could be, maybe this is the relationship. Maybe this is about a relationship that maybe you need to make a judgment call on, or maybe this is referring to this relationship or that duality going on within you, right? Because right now you have some blockages, like you're teetering. You can't one side or the other. You don't know, and maybe this is that duality within inside of you. Okay, that's showing up as this Lovers. All right. All right, so I hope this was a helpful reading to you guys. I really do. I hope it resonated with you, and you got something out of it that you can marinate on later. All right, my beautiful Capricorns. The light in me honors the light in you. For sure. I love you guys so much. My beautiful sea goats. Please let me know if the messages resonated in any way by leaving a comment, an emoji, hit me up in an email or whatever. I love you guys. You guys take care until we speak again. And I love you guys. All right. And don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Peace from the ATL.